What's up, you guys? It's me, Anthony Fritchley, known as Anthony Fritchley 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And today I want to show you something very cool. It's kind of like a special video because I want to show you that new living room TV setup. Yep, here it is. Yep, this is the TV setup I want to show you. Looks kind of a little different. It's kind of pretty different than last time. Well, when I usually had the living room TV, I remember this is what a long time ago, this is what we usually use for that. And I think this flat screen TV wouldn't fit in that thing. This is would be a TV cabinet. Yeah. Yep, this is an LG flat screen TV. Oh, I did turn it off. Show you what it looked like. Yep, this is what it's looked like in the turning on. Yep, that's how it sounds like when it's turned on or turned off. So yeah, for this type of TV, that is. I know when our Vizio flat screen TV never have that sound to turn on or turn off. So yeah, yep, this is an LG flat screen TV, and I have the setup right here. I still have a VCR. I have a DVD recorder, the DVR right here, set up on the other side. And at the bottom, you can see there's a lot of DVDs and some Blu-rays in there. Like some are adults and some are family and some are kid stuff. Here's some are non-family ones. Some are family, some are adults. Yeah. Yep. Here's Little House. Some of the Pixels, Transformers, The Last Night, Bumblebee. I remember. So yeah. And here's the top of all my. I have some. I think these are all my Thomas DVDs that I have. You had cases. I think. Here's Thomas the Magic Railroad, and here are my Teletubbies and Booba DVDs. I have all my Booba DVDs. I think I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna use that for a test for a DVD. Yep. Well, right now I'm using the hopper. I had this hopper for 4 years now. Oh, by the way, it was on. Oh wait. I was using the channel 3 net now. Yeah, there. Yep. I'm on channel 3 right now. It's already been set up, and we also set up the sound bar. Mostly, when I'm using the sound is the sound bar that I would usually do. I remember when I used the sound bar. I had the sound bar since 2021 when we had the dish hopper. Yeah. And also I have the Blu-ray player, so I'm gonna put the DVD. I'm gonna put this Booba DVD. The first Booba DVD. I had this for 5 years. After I got my first YouTube channel, it's 2019. So I don't have a YouTube channel anymore. Yep. There we go. Alright, so yeah, it looks pretty cool. This is actually kind of a 4K TV or 60 FPS TV. Well, it's actually the quality on. We all know most of the DVDs always in 480. It's not completely like an HD. It's a little. Yep. I have the remote. I still have a Blu-ray player remote, but I probably won't use the actual remote. But I have the old Blu-ray player remote that does work. See? There we go. But it does work on a new Blu-ray player. See? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Look, yep. Now I have a big screen now. I had this TV recently. Well, first of all, the first time we had this TV, we were testing if it works when we were at her office, and I don't know why someone got a new TV. Well, it's a good thing we finally have a new TV. Sadly about this new TV, it does not have the RCA audio cables, which that sucks. But it does have channel 3 though. See, I think this type of TV was around 2021. I'm just guessing. And yep, it's hooked up, and that short cord was connected for the sound bar, and you cannot see it, but a good thing I have this light so I can show you what it looked like. Yep. And yep, all the HDMIs are connected. I'm using the second HDMI. The second one was from for some reason there's some hair in the bottom. We didn't got it from the store. We never did bought flat screen TVs at the stores anyways. Here's the coaxial cable from the channels. Actually, that's the only way I could watch VHS tapes. Actually, nowadays there were two ways from the HDMI. Since I have a DVD recorder that does have an HDMI, I'll be able to watch VHS, but only if the DVD recorder is VCR connected to the DVD recorder. Yep. And there's the HDMI. Yeah, it very sucks that it does not have the AV inputs. I wish this one did, but I know last time we had this flat screen TV, it did have an input. Yeah. So I'm just gonna eject it, and I'm gonna put a Thomas DVD. I'll put 10 Years with Thomas. I think I'll put this DVD. Okay. Put it back where it was. Alright. Yeah, for some reason, the background is still kind of hard to see, but it still shows like yeah, I don't know why it says. Yeah, I don't know why they have the weird hidden background, but that's okay. It is what it is. Yep. Let me see if that one works on the blue. I think this is the Blu-ray player. This is what it looked like I was using it. And when I'm gonna watch DVDs in HD, when I usually go to watch DVDs and Blu-rays, DVDs the most, I think I use this one the most. I sometimes could use this DVD player or the DVD recorder. With DVD recorder, I use it for record DVDs and finalizing it. See if I could. Welcome to the Thomas. I'm just trying to play without them. Yep. That's kind of my favorite Thomas DVD. I better watch 10 Years of Thomas from my childhood. By the way, 10 Years of Thomas is in Strasburg, Pennsylvania, which I remember went there twice when I was a kid. And remember, the choo-choo bar was next to 10 Years of Time, next to Dale with Thomas. Okay. I'm trying to think what else I'm gonna. Now I'm gonna use the VCR side. But if I was gonna watch a VHS tape, well, since this one's these two connected, well, unfortunately they only had 2 HDMI inputs. I really wish it did have 3. If it did, I would have to use. I would love to use this DVD recorder from the HDMI. Until I might get the HDMI switcher and HDMI input switcher, that is. So yeah. Anyways, so this one's for the hopper, for HD only, that is. And this is for a Blu-ray player. And this one, this is for channel 3 for. Now here's the channel. Now here's the one for the coaxial cable. Yep, the VCR's on. So, yep. Oh, by the way, you guys, this did not connect from the channel 3. This one is. Well, actually, I could still use the channel 3 for this, but I was going to use the DVD recorder. I just want this. I want this to hook up to that one only. And this DVD recorder was connected to this broken same VCR. Looks like this. It says April 28th, 2005. This is April 29th, 2005. This was made a day apart. This one was a day before that one, unfortunately. So yeah. Alright, yeah. This one, I can only use that for channel 3. I think I'll use that for digitizing it, just for the AV cables from that. And this was connected to when you turn it off, see, it's static. And I just had the cover block the a sensor for the remote, so I don't have to worry about using these weird things for both of these. Oh, I just turned it off because of that one. See, you can't be able to turn it off ever. Yeah. And I'm gonna put a VHS tape in there. This one is this VCR DVD is broken. Well, now the DVD drive is missing inside. VCR is kind of broken. Mostly the head is kind of broken. So yeah. But I could still. It's a good thing I could use it for channels and inputs. Oh, this is the same looking. Kind of weird. Like line 1. This is for the top one. And now I'm going to put a VHS tape. I'm going to use the VHS tape using this. Well, sadly on channel 3, it probably won't have surround sound, sadly, so yeah. There we go. Now I could watch a VHS tape. Well, that's the only choice I could use closed captions, but only on channel 3. Thank goodness I could watch VHS tapes since that does have a channel 3 input. But yeah, I could always use this for now on, but only if I could watch it with inputs. If one of them have inputs only, like I could only use this well, I cannot. I probably won't use this one. I did use the last time after I set it up. I'm not going to use that one for some reason, if there's a copy Microvision VHS, it probably won't help. It's just getting blurry because it just fades to the black brightness and to the darker bright and a super light brightness. I don't want to do that. This one does. This is the microvision copy, so it does work. Yeah, see what it looks like using the TV. How good it is. This is the VHS quality on the inside, actually. Well, on the outside originally would be on the DVD recorder. No issues. Let me see if there are any issues using that type of TV. Oh, look, oh man, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. No, it plays fine. I'm just gonna see what we'll see what happens when I adjust the tracking. Oh, when you saw that blue screen, that was from that one. Nothing to do with the Yep. Yeah, it does closed captions. This is a microvision VHS, so also known as copyright protected. Yep. Yeah, I can still watch DVD. Well, this DVD player works. I don't usually use the DVD player mode. I'll use that one again. Well, and 4x3 that is. Yep, I could still watch a DVD on this one. Yep. Oh man, I thought it worked. No matter I press any these things, it'll say no cassette on it for the broken VCR. It looks does work okay using that, except a little recovery things. I don't know why. I didn't know about that, but I'm gonna use the DVD recorder side. Alright, now I'm using the DVD recorder. This one was hooked up to that one, and that one is hooked up to this This VCR combo was connected to that one, and on channel 3 that was connected was downstairs. So yeah, this was connected to the TV. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, I can still use the DVD recorder. Now I'm gonna put on the DVD recorder. I'm gonna put a DVD on a DVD recorder. Alright, yep. I just switched light too, so I won't. Yep. And if I put unfinalized blank DVDs that record this, I could still watch it on this DVD recorder only. As long as this DVD recorder works. Yep, it works. Yep, it does play. I think that weird thing, I think it has to do with the microvision. I don't know. I think it was from channel 3. I think that has to do with that one, I think. Yeah, I could only watch like in 4x3. But But it's a good thing I could watch it a lot better if I used the Blu-ray player, though. I'm gonna eject it. Well, or open the disc. It'll just say open and close on it. I'm in front of my recorded DVDs. A homemade DVD. I have a homemade DVD that was already finalized. Put it right here. Homemade DVD, a little artery. Yeah, I think right now I'm probably gonna watch VHS tapes on channel 3 only, since I can use that and recording VHS and DVDs. I can use that for channel 3, since this one does not have an input, sadly. Yeah, this is what a title menu looks like when it's finalized on the DVD recorder. No joke. Just fine. Yep. I can record DVDs. And yes, in case you want, I do record VHS tapes and DVDs, actually. This is the one I use for recording DVDs. Yeah, that's why I have, you can see I have 3 DVD players. Well, I do like having 2 of the most. One is just the Blu-ray player, one is the DVD recorder only. Just that one. I don't need using that DVD side. If I had one VCR in this living room, I think I only prefer the plain VCR. Just the plain VCR, since I have the DVD recorder. So yeah. Yeah, it does kind of work. Let me see if it works on this DVD. This is not microvision. Let me try how good the quality is, but I think I'm a little mess. Yep. You can see I stacked the VHS tapes in. I'm putting 10 Years of Thomas DVD. See how good the picture using the channel 3. Huh? I think it's a lot better than the microvision DVD. This is not a microvision DVD, but it is a copy protected DVD, but not microvision. And yes, there are the DVDs that are not copy protection or microvision at all. This is the copy protected DVD, but not microvision. This is one that does not allow to record a DVD. It'll say error 26 and it'll say error 25 if it's the microvision. So yeah. I guess any of the microvision DVDs on the channel 3 will have a little weird colory thing. I have no idea why, but it's a good thing I could watch I could watch it anytime with a Blu-ray player. I don't have to worry about using these things with the weird colory things, but only the microvision tape, that is. There we go. Yeah, it does have. Yeah, this is what closed captions look like. I'll show you what the home menu on the TV look like. Yeah. Well, I don't have internet, so I won't be able to watch Netflix, YouTube, or Disney Plus or anything. This is the antenna cable. I can watch VHS tapes mostly on, or the DVDs from this one and that one on antenna cable only. Well, I could still use it. I could still watch it on the HDMI, VHS from the HDMI, but I can only use this one. So yeah. Well, it's not connected. It was connected, but now it's connected to a Blu-ray player. So yeah, I guess if I'm gonna if I was gonna use the DVD recorder, I can only use the channel 3. Since this was connected, since there's no inputs, but it's a good. Well, sadly, it doesn't have surround sound. There's no surround sound on channel 3. It's in mono only. So yeah.
Steady, Thomas, said his driver. We'll beat Birdie yet. We'll beat Birdie yet. We'll beat Birdie yet.
Yep.
Echoed Annie and Clara back. We'll do it.
Yeah, this is connect. I'm using the DVD recorder. So yeah. I think it does work okay nowadays, kind of. Like when I usually use this DVD recorder, I usually use that for recording DVDs and watch and stuff like that. Here in the living room, that is. So yeah. Yep. See if I could watch some of my other VHS tapes. I'm gonna put a VeggieTales VHS. Oh, there's where Scott when I'm scared. I'm just gonna put that tape in. Oh, the tape was in there. I forgot to eject the tape. That's okay. I'm putting this tape. That tape isn't microvision. Alright, it works. Alright, it works pretty good. Well, it's on DVD recorder mode. Yeah, well, it is kind of a Halloween because where's Scott? I'm scared. It's kind of a Halloween thing. Well, it can be. Mostly the first part, I think. You know, it is kind of a Halloween. Well, it is. This is recorded and uploaded in October of 2025. Yeah.
Hi kids, and welcome to VeggieTales. I'm Bob the Tomato, and I'm Larry the
Yeah,
Cucumber.
for some of it's kind of a 60 FPS movie.
That's right.
So yeah. I'm just gonna stop. Oh, I'm just gonna stop and eject. That was kind of a new TV setup. I'm not sure what else I gotta say about this video, so I'm gonna have to let it be. So yeah, looks pretty cool, huh? A new TV. So yeah, thanks for watching.